Today I'm in Glenwood Springs, Colorado. I haven't looked around yet, but the website said this was just one grave, but it looks like it's more than one grave. It looks like a cemetery, but I haven't looked around yet, so we're going to be exploring this together. There you go. I don't know why this is down. Yeah, this is a whole cemetery. Look at that. Okay, this video is going to be named, marked under cemeteries. Fucking really? Historical landmark, and you're a historical graveyard, and you're going to do that to it. Put a hole in the headstone there. I just hope they didn't, I think I know where, I don't even know. Let's see, I think it's, since it's my first time there, there's a concrete one over there. Maybe that's the doctor's grave. I'm only here for the doc grave site, so I'm like, I'm going to go through and see who else is here, but I don't know. They better not have replaced his headstone. Ooh, too slippery up there. Yeah, I'm gonna push pause on this for real quick, just so I could locate, make sure I know. I kind of want to start out with the doctor's grave, so I'm gonna stop it here and go directly to his, and then come back and look around. I found Doc Holliday's grave. Well, look at this. I want to show this on the way down. I bet they're redoing these. Hopefully they didn't get stolen, because people like to steal the old headstones. But I found his grave site next to the United States flag. But this is a nice view of Glenwood Springs at night. I can see some big hotels down in that direction, or that's got to be a hotel or a big apartment building. And guess what they did? They replaced Doc Holliday's headstone. Big surprise there, huh? If you've been following my channel, that's a big surprise there. Oh, look at the base. He had a huge headstone. Look at that. Why did they replace it with that junk? I know they try to make it look old and stuff, but why couldn't they make it look like the original? It says, this is in memory to Doc Holliday's, who is buried somewhere in this cemetery. So this is not necessarily the spot he... Doc Holliday, the most famous dentist, the most popular dentist. Why are they wasting? If they were replacing these, why waste the money? There's some more Glenwood Springs. Too muddy down here. That does look like an older headstone right there. And they put little new ones up front, but that's better. But It's just too muddy here. I don't want to do a drone shot. It's just too muddy. I'm reading this plaque about John Henry Holliday, Doc Holliday, and it says he is probably, his remains are probably in the potter's field, and I don't know if there's any headstones. He was bedridden for several years. This is the Centennial Plaza of Linwood Cemetery. So the plaque is right here, so I'm like guessing it's like up that way. I don't know what G13 stands for, but if he is buried there, buried at this part of the, why doesn't he have a tombstone? Too muddy here. There's a sign up here. Hopefully that's telling me where I'm at. This could just be part of the hiking trail, because this is Doc Holliday's hiking trail, or trailhead. Oh yeah, there's some more markers up here. It's even higher up. This, whatever this is too faded, but I'm like, which way do I go? Maybe this way? You're all really close in the same age frame, but you know, some of those are during World War I, I believe, and definitely the Spanish flu. And to the memory of all who sleep here in God's acre. 1923, they replaced that one. Why? It seemed like a lot of work to get way up here with all those heavy headstones. I'm on the edge of this side. I looked on the web, Google Map, and they said that there's a headstone here, so I'm I thought this was the potter's field. That's what they made it look like. I'm gonna stop it again. They replaced Harvey A. Logan Kid Curry. I just thought Kid Curry was something else. I thought it was like, I don't know, like the kids part of the cemetery or something. I just thought it was a weird name for it, but I've been to a lot of them and never, just didn't, there's so many different meanings I'm hearing, but it says over here about Kid Curry. I've never heard of him before. Harvey Logan. But darkness had fallen on the rainy night of June 7th, 1904, when an unwanted passenger hopped the number 5 Denver and Rio Grande train near, I don't even know how to pronounce that, Parachute, Colorado, about 45 minutes west of Glenwood Springs. A gun-toting bandit. Oh, I'm sorry, I just thought I saw something moving. Now I lost my place, but they're just 2 days later with a pose. I'll just take a picture of it and let you guys read it. I lost my place. While I was here, I found a little pocket in my pants that I didn't know I had, and I put my GoPro in there so I could read that or take a picture of it. And I found this little pocket that I never knew about, so I like put my GoPro in there. I didn't realize I thought it was in there, so that was kind of weird. But I don't know if I'm gonna take my drone out because it's so muddy. In a place where it's not muddy, it's just hard, and it gets kind of windy up here sometimes, so I'm like, I'm just so glad I bought a second memory card, one that's double the size of the one I have. Yeah, why did historical cemetery, I'm sorry I cussed at the beginning of this, but it's like, seriously, you're gonna replace historical headstones? I'm like, if it's broken like that one, I could see trying to fix it, and if it can't be fixed, then replace it, but leave the original there. But there's like all these little plaques right here that, now that one, someone shot that one. Gun marks, or gun holes in it. You know what, look at this. These two over here have gunshot holes in them too. I can't even read what those say anyways. On this one that I'm not going to do it in order of how I filmed it. I do that on a lot of my videos, but I'm going to try to put Doc Holliday's site, if I find his headstone, up first. But look at this tree right here. This just happened like recently. Look at that. That looks all fresh. So I'm like wondering if it's back there somewhere, but I see these headstones all over the place. Okay, I see a trail going this way from there. I didn't see those behind the bushes and heads. Whoa, damn it. Look how deep those at. Okay, yeah, there's a guy that just came down here. I was texting somebody. Question for you guys, make in the comments. Anybody know what this is? I have no idea what this is. I've never seen something like this before. It looks like a billboard, but why would they put a billboard that's so hard to get up to? Because this is a hike. I know I'm not in great shape, but how are you going to bring a sign way up here? It's like, I don't know. It's next to some high power lines, but I never seen anything like this. Like, I don't know what it is. I'm still looking for his grave. I know this is not going to be in order, but I'm just still looking. I'm just going deep as far as I can go in every corner. I wonder how many unmarked graves there are here. See, that stuff to me kind of looks like it could have been a headstone at one time, but it's, who knows how many headstones, because people like to steal those things for whatever reason. And it'd be a pain to get out of here. and without getting caught. The entrance of this place has a bunch of houses right at the beginning. Those guys must be used to people up here a lot. They're just two female deer just sitting there. I can't zoom in. I don't want to get any closer. I don't want to disturb them. They're just laying here in the cemetery. So maybe that was deer poop. I don't know. Maybe I should learn how to read signs. It probably would have saved my trip all the way around that area. I went right. It said to go left to the docks. See, they saved a couple of them. I'm not gonna go through all this. It's just too muddy. I was tired of walking the mud. $19.16. Here's another old one. The old fences that are here, they're a historical society in Mississippi. Another old one. Part of it's missing, but it's still, look at that. I think if all of them look like that, you could still read them, why replace them with the new crap? July 7th, 1843, died November 3rd, 1888. There was a gate at one time. I always wondered why they had gates on these things. Are they afraid that the dead are going to come out? Oh, yeah, look at this. I already know there's vandals up here. So we saw those shootout little plaques. So look at this. Yeah, this has shoot marks in it. Someone shot that out. What's the point of that? Seriously, what's the point of vandalizing headstones? Okay, here's one of those gates that are intact. Can't tell if there's a headstone there. can't even read that. Now that looks like an original headstone, but it looks like they just did just the names. But tell me if I'm wrong. Put in the comments what you think, but that's kind of what it looks like to me almost. I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna head out. Probably stop by some store to get some new shoes. Yeah, look at that. That's all for to try to do the best YouTube video I can. Just going in there and getting dirty. I'm not coming back this way, but I'm going to shoot some more videos, and I'm not coming back this way, so I'm just wanted to do it before, because who knows, it could snow again. But we're back that's the entrance, but I have to walk all the way down. It's kind of a hike. But see you next time. Forgot about this. There's a little extra part that I'm going to do for the Doc Holliday. This is kind of right below where his headstone is at. I don't know what this means, because he's like right up there at the top of this hill right here, but I see like collars. I see collars, like dog collars. I see like scarves you put around your neck. Does anybody know what this means? Scarves. Someone got way up there. Look at this tree. It just comes out. It goes up.